This postseason basketball broadcast is brought to you by Thomas More Prep Marion alumni, Worlds of Opportunity, Investing for Eternity. Kerner Chiropractic and Physical Therapy, providing personalized chiropractic care and physical therapy so you can live your life. Find us in the Northridge Plaza in Hayes. Walmart Superstore, save money, live better, Walmart. Insurance Planning, insurance for the way you work and live, a trusted choice agency. Westview Church of Hayes, helping you enjoy life. See them online at westviewchurch.tv. Bacon Ryan Appraising Services, they're certified to provide appraisals for your next transaction. Carico Implement, pleased to offer the John Deere line of equipment, from farm tractors to lawn and garden equipment. Home Steel Siding and Windows, making your home or business beautiful, energy efficient, and comfortable. Next Tech Wireless, you're covered nationwide. Lifetime Dental Care. See Dr. Jeffrey Lowe and the team at Lifetime Dental Care for stress-free dentistry. Steel Fabrications, the Iron Men of Western Kansas. Coldwell Banker Executive Realty. The perfect move starts with the perfect partner. Owner-broker Patty Stoll wants to exceed your expectations. Redeem Designs, screen print, embroidery, design. Heartland Building Center, we take your building needs to heart. Beaker Insurance, delivering quality insurance solutions. Hayes Chevrolet, they love to do business with a smile and a handshake. Thirsty's Brew Pub and Grill, before the game, during the game, after the game. Enjoy great food and a great atmosphere. Hayes Convention and Visitors Bureau, wishing the Hayes High Indians and the TMP Monarchs good luck. M&D Incorporated, building the backbone of our community. Pheasant Run, breakfast all day and daily lunch specials at the Pheasant Run. Verney's Hamburger House, feed yourself or the whole team with great burgers, milkshakes, and the award-winning onion rings. And by Eagle Communications, catch all of this year's March Madness games in high definition with Eagle's HD TV package. Call 877-61-EAGLE to sign up today. Eagle Communications, our community connected. This postseason basketball broadcast is brought to you by Thomas More Prep Marion alumni, Worlds of Opportunity, Investing for Eternity. Kerner Chiropractic and Physical Therapy, providing personalized chiropractic care and physical therapy so you can live your life. Find us in the Northridge Plaza in Hayes. Walmart Superstore, save money, live better, Walmart. Insurance Planning, insurance for the way you work and live, a trusted choice agency. Westview Church of Hayes, helping you enjoy life. See them online at westviewchurch.tv. Bacon Ryan Appraising Services, they're certified to provide appraisals for your next transaction. Carico Implement, pleased to offer the John Deere line of equipment, from farm tractors to lawn and garden equipment. Home Steel Siding and Windows, making your home or business beautiful, energy efficient, and comfortable. Next Tech Wireless, you're covered nationwide. Lifetime Dental Care. See Dr. Jeffrey Lowe and the team at Lifetime Dental Care for stress-free dentistry. Steel Fabrications, the Iron Men of Western Kansas. Coldwell Banker Executive Realty. The perfect move starts with the perfect partner. Owner-broker Patty Stoll wants to exceed your expectations. Redeem Designs, screen print, embroidery, design. Heartland Building Center, we take your building needs to heart. Beaker Insurance, delivering quality insurance solutions. Hayes Chevrolet, they love to do business with a smile and a handshake. Thirsty's Brew Pub and Grill, before the game, during the game, after the game. Enjoy great food and a great atmosphere. Hayes Convention and Visitors Bureau, wishing the Hayes High Indians and the TMP Monarchs good luck. M&D Incorporated, building the backbone of our community. Pheasant Run, breakfast all day and daily lunch specials at the Pheasant Run. Verney's Hamburger House, feed yourself or the whole team with great burgers, milkshakes, and the award-winning onion rings. And by Eagle Communications, catch all of this year's March Madness games in high definition with Eagle's HD TV package. Call 877-61-EAGLE to sign up today. Eagle Communications, our community connected. This postseason basketball broadcast is brought to you by Thomas More Prep Marion alumni. Worlds of opportunity, investing for eternity. Kerner Chiropractic and Physical Therapy, providing personalized chiropractic care and physical therapy so you can live your life. Find us in the Northridge Plaza in Hayes. Walmart Superstore, save money, live better, Walmart. Insurance Planning, insurance for the way you work and live, a trusted choice agency. Westview Church of Hayes, helping you enjoy life. See them online at westviewchurch.tv. Bacon Wright Appraising Services, they're certified to provide appraisals for your next transaction. Carico Implement, pleased to offer the John Deere line of equipment, from farm tractors to lawn and garden equipment. Home Steel Siding and Windows, making your home or business beautiful, energy efficient, and comfortable. Next Tech Wireless, you're covered nationwide. Lifetime Dental Care. See Dr. Jeffrey Lowe and the team at Lifetime Dental Care for stress-free dentistry. Steel Fabrications, the Iron Men of Western Kansas. Coldwell Banker Executive Realty. The perfect move starts with the perfect partner. Owner-broker Patty Stoll wants to exceed your expectations. Redeem Designs, screen print, embroidery, design. Heartland Building Center, we take your building needs to heart. Beaker Insurance, delivering quality insurance solutions. Hayes Chevrolet, they love to do business with a smile and a handshake. Thirsty's Brew Pub and Grill, before the game, during the game, after the game. Enjoy great food and a great atmosphere. Hayes Convention and Visitors Bureau, wishing the Hayes High Indians and the TMP Monarchs good luck. M&D Incorporated, building the backbone of our community. Pheasant Run, breakfast all day and daily lunch specials at the Pheasant Run. Verney's Hamburger House, feed yourself or the whole team with great burgers, milkshakes, and the award-winning onion rings. And by Eagle Communications, catch all of this year's March Madness games in high definition with Eagle's HD TV package. Call 877-61-EAGLE to sign up today. Eagle Communications, our community connected. This postseason basketball broadcast is brought to you by Thomas More Prep Marion alumni. Worlds of opportunity, investing for eternity. Kerner Chiropractic and Physical Therapy, providing personalized chiropractic care and physical therapy so you can live your life. Find us in the Northridge Plaza in Hayes. Walmart Superstore, save money, live better, Walmart. Insurance Planning, insurance for the way you work and live, a trusted choice agency. Westview Church of Hayes, helping you enjoy life. See them online at westviewchurch.tv. Bacon Wright Appraising Services, they're certified to provide appraisals for your next transaction. Carico Implement, pleased to offer the John Deere line of equipment, from farm tractors to lawn and garden equipment. Home Steel Siding and Windows, making your home or business beautiful, energy efficient, and comfortable. Next Tech Wireless, you're covered nationwide. Lifetime Dental Care. See Dr. Jeffrey Lowe and the team at Lifetime Dental Care for stress-free dentistry. Steel Fabrications, the Iron Men of Western Kansas. Coldwell Banker Executive Realty. The perfect move starts with the perfect partner. Owner-broker Patty Stoll wants to exceed your expectations. Redeem Designs, screen print, embroidery, design. Heartland Building Center, we take your building needs to heart. Beaker Insurance, delivering quality insurance solutions. Hayes Chevrolet, they love to do business with a smile and a handshake. Thirsty's Brew Pub and Grill, before the game, during the game, after the game. Enjoy great food and a great atmosphere. Hayes Convention and Visitors Bureau, wishing the Hayes High Indians and the TMP Monarchs good luck. M&D Incorporated, building the backbone of our community. Pheasant Run, breakfast all day and daily lunch specials at the Pheasant Run. Verney's Hamburger House. Feed yourself or the whole team with great burgers, milkshakes, and the award-winning onion rings. And by Eagle Communications. Catch all of this year's March Madness games in high definition with Eagle's HD TV package. Call 877-61-EAGLE to sign up today. Eagle Communications, our community connected. This postseason basketball broadcast is brought to you by Thomas More Prep Marion alumni. Worlds of opportunity, investing for eternity. Kerner Chiropractic and Physical Therapy, providing personalized chiropractic care and physical therapy so you can live your life. Find us in the Northridge Plaza in Hayes. Walmart Superstore, save money, live better, Walmart. Insurance Planning, insurance for the way you work and live, a trusted choice agency. Westview Church of Hayes, helping you enjoy life. See them online at westviewchurch.tv. Bacon Wright Appraising Services. They're certified to provide appraisals for your next transaction. Carico Implement. Pleased to offer the John Deere line of equipment, from farm tractors to lawn and garden equipment. Home Steel Siding and Windows, making your home or business beautiful, energy efficient, and comfortable. Next Tech Wireless. You're covered nationwide. Lifetime Dental Care. See Dr. Jeffrey Lowe and the team at Lifetime Dental Care for stress-free dentistry. Steel Fabrications, the Iron Men of Western Kansas. Coldwell Banker Executive Realty. The perfect move starts with the perfect partner. Owner-broker Patty Stoll wants to exceed your expectations. Redeem Designs, screen print, embroidery, design. Heartland Building Center. We take your building needs to heart. Beaker Insurance, delivering quality insurance solutions. Hayes Chevrolet, they love to do business with a smile and a handshake. Thirsty's Brew Pub and Grill, before the game, during the game, after the game. Enjoy great food and a great atmosphere. Hayes Convention and Visitors.
Sports Arena in Hutchinson, the TMP Lady Monarchs and the Garden Plain Lady Owls, the opening round of the Class 3A state tournament. Jeremy McGuire along with color analyst Dave Barber. It's hard to believe we are here. I can still remember back to that first weekend in December when the Lady Monarchs opened up against Manhattan in the Hayes City Shootout. And it seems like a snap of the finger, and here we are, mid-March, state tournament.
Yeah, and it's a great time for the Lady Monarchs to be here. So happy for the young ladies, Coach McFarland. They've worked so hard to get here, and hopefully they can take advantage of it and make it a full weekend.
Boy, what an emotional win that was for them against Beloit. A game really in the fourth, most of the third quarter and the fourth quarter, you felt TMP really had control of that game. But the emotions that spilled out from this team with that win, it showed how much it meant to get to the state tournament. It was more than just any other game.
It really was, because you don't see a lot of that up and down from this team. They're pretty even-keeled and don't show a lot of emotion, but they've worked so hard, and like you said, it just kind of came to a head with a great performance and a big win in Norton last weekend.
Well, you look at this TMP team, and they are so balanced. They have good minutes coming off the bench as well, and the bench has gotten better. One thing you get when you win 19 games in a row by double digits is people get a lot of playing time. How much does that help them, knowing that if somebody does get in foul trouble, you have somebody that can come off the bench that's seen the floor and can play some solid minutes for
Well, it's huge, because you have the confidence down the depth of the bench, and Rose has been able to use a lot of players, and they've all played well. So you don't have to worry about that. You can play your game, play aggressive, and go after it.
Now this team, they sat and watched as youngsters back in 2011 when this TMP was here the last time, and then in 2010 watched them win a state championship. But this is their team. This is their chance, and they have a head coach who's coached in the state tournament 3 times, twice with Waukene, once with TMP back in the day, played in it as well 4 times. So a lot of experience, but maybe not in recent years.
Yeah, and it's not so much for the young ladies on the floor, but it's good to have Coach McFarland there to kind of keep things in perspective as it is just another ball game, but it's hard to realize that in the moment right now.
Let's review your starters again. For Garden Plain, they will go with Maddie Schmelzer, the 5'6" senior, Paige Hoheisel, the 5'8" junior, Daylin Doyle, the 5'7" senior, Lauren Costello, the 5'8" senior, and Taylor Joplin, the 6' sophomore. For TMP, Megan Kenningsman, the 5'6" junior, Madison Kerner, 5'7" junior, Melissa Pfeiffer, the 5'10" senior, Caitlin Zimmerman, a 5'10" junior, and Kayla Vidston, the 5'9" sophomore. So we're about set for tip-off. They're doing introductions here at the sports arena right now. We are high above the sports arena and excited to be here. A really nice crowd on hand here from Hayes across the way. A little bit longer drive, but I would be willing to bet the Lady Monarchs have more fans in the stands than does Garden Plain, which is, really a hop, skip, and a jump away from Hutchinson.
Yeah, that's great to see the Monarchs fans coming out to cheer this team on and reward them for their efforts to get here.
Both teams getting their final instructions right now. Lady Monarch basketball is brought to you by Kerner Chiropractic and Physical Therapy, Insurance Planning, Bacon Wright Appraising Services, Thomas More Prep Marion Alumni, Walmart Superstore, Westview Church, Carico Implement, and by Home Steel Siding and Windows. How much nerves is in their bellies right now?
I imagine the butterflies are churning pretty good, and I think that's going to be a key, is who can grab control of those butterflies the quickest and settle into this game instead of the moment that it is.
TMP will be going left to right, Garden Plain from right to left. Melissa Pfeiffer will jump center for the Lady Monarchs, and it looks like she will go up against Paige Hoheisel, the 5'8" junior. So Pfeiffer and Hoheisel set and ready to go. We are ready for state tournament basketball. Glad everybody has joined us on our Eagle Communications family of networks. There's the tip, won by TMP. The Lady Monarchs left to right will set the offense. Megan Kenningsman walks it into the front court. It's going to be a man-to-man, maybe a matchup zone. Looks more like a matchup zone that Garden Plain is going to be going up against TMP. In the lane, Vidstum, tough shot, got it to go. 2-0 TMP.
Just worked the perimeter and then found Vidstum at the free throw line and just made a nice little jump side inside the lane.
Full court pressure by the Lady Monarchs. Garden Plain's able to break it. Now they will have it on the outside. By Zimmerman. Plays it to Kenningsman. Left side, Maddie Kerner. Wide open 3. Off the mark, no good. Rebounded by Zim. Goes up and she's fouled. Boy, Caitlin got the shot block on the one end. Got the basketball, outlet it, and then just busted her tail down the other end.
Well, Lady Monarchs, their motors are always running. They're going to be working both ends of the floor, and they don't take a lot of time getting to each end.
Doyle is called for the foul. That's her first. Zimmerman at the line for TMP. Got the first one to rim in. Very friendly bounce as it rattled the rim, hit the backboard, and dropped in. 3-0 Lady Monarchs here in the early going. Second free throw for Zimmerman is right through there. 4-0 TMP. We've played 50 seconds. Full court pressure by the Lady Monarchs. Garden Plain nearly has it stolen. Into the front court come the Lady Owls. Bounce pass. Tough shot. No good. Rebounded on the backside by Melissa. She nearly throws it away, but it's going to be out of bounds off of Garden Plain, and it's TMP basketball.
Well, like the activity on the glass as well to get things started for the Lady Monarchs.
4-0 TMP, 6:50 to go first quarter here in the opening round of the 3A state basketball tournament. Left side, Madison Kerner. Now Megan thought about stepping into one. Schmelzer closes out on her. In deep to Zimmerman off the glass. Couldn't get it. Rebound tipped out. TMP basketball. Kenningsman thought about the three. Pump fakes. Fires. No. Rebounded by Vidstum inside. Goes up. She's fouled and she'll go to the line. Boy, you mentioned the motors for these young ladies, Dave. They are running at high speed right now.
Yeah, they have. It didn't take them long to.
That foul was on Schmelzer. That was her first. Quickly up the floor comes Garden Plain. Schmelzer bounce pass in the lane, knocked away, out of bounds, off of Garden Plain. Turnover, Lady Owls over to TMP. Boy, TMP, their defensive pressure right now is causing Garden Plain some issues. Full court pressure, TMP, no problems. Melissa Pfeiffer to Zimmerman, out to Kerner. Now Melissa has it, swings it right side. Now down inside to Kayla Vitzum. She's cut off. Kenningsman in the lane, back to Kayla. A rocket pass. Kayla goes up, can't score it. Rebounded by Garden Plain. Schmelzer will push it up the floor for the Lady Owls. Down 6-0. Goes in the lane, off the glass. No. Rebound fought for. Joplin has it. Swings it around. Schmelzer will kick it up top to Doyle. Now on the right wing, Garden Plain will reset their offense. Baseline drive, Schmelzer. It's kicked out of bounds. It's going to be off of TMP. Good call by the official. Lauren Costello thought about putting her hand on it, and then 5:44 to go, first quarter. TMP on top, 6-0. Garden Plain with the inbounds. Joplin shots up, and it drops off. No good. Rebounded by Zimmerman for TMP. The Lady Monarchs will run with it. In the lane, Vitztum back to Kenningsman. Now Megan will play it into Vitz. A shot from the lane, no good. Rebound fought for. Joplin has it for Garden Plain. A good look, just couldn't drop. Lady Monarch basketball brought to you by Next Tech Wire. And it looks like we might have some blood. And Kayla Vitztum might have got popped in the nose as Kelsey DeWitt will check in. Checking in for Garden Plain is Ryan Flax, the 5'8 junior. The Garden Plain with the basketball, down 6-0. On the outside with it is Mackenzie Timmis. She's in for the first time. That's stolen away by TMP. Another turnover by Garden Plain. Kenningsman into the front court. She got blasted. I'm going to say a jump ball. Turnover TMP. How is that a jump ball? Turnover on the Lady Monarchs. Back over to Garden Plain. Well, I think Megan got herself into a little traffic, though, and probably should have backed that one out and let the pressure clear by her. But regardless, it's Garden Plain basketball. Into the front court for the Lady Owls. A crossover. Inside, pump fake, shot off the glass, no. Rebound tipped. Melissa Pfeiffer has it for TMP. Melissa brings it up the floor, gets bumped. That's going to be a foul on Timich, her first. And the third team foul on Garden Plain. Lady Monarch basketball brought to you by Steel Fabrications and Coldwell Banker Executive Realty. Garden Plain having some issues getting any kind of rebounds. Right side, now Kenningsman in the lane deep, and a foul is going to be called on Joplin. That will be her first and the fourth team foul. And Lady Owls finding out pretty quickly how strong Caitlin Zimmerman and Kayla Vitztum are inside. Kayla still on the bench trying to get her nose fixed. Now there's a jumper baseline from Kenningsman, way off the mark, rebounded by Garden Plain. Lady Monarchs have had some offensive opportunities. Schmelzer in the lane, little Euro step to the bucket, she scores. 6-2, TMP up by 4. 4:20 to go in the first quarter. Left side, Melissa gets it across the timeline to Kelsey DeWitt. Now Kelsey looking for some help, throws it away, turnover. Lady Monarchs turned it over again, down the lane, shot up, no good, rebound tipped out of bounds, TMP basketball. And Kayla Vitztum to the scorer's table for TMP. She will replace Kelsey DeWitt. And TMP basketball, Lady Monarchs on top 6-2. Pressure now by the Lady Owls. TMP handling it well. Now they look underneath, stolen. Boy, Vitztum tried to force that pass inside. She had Madison Kerner open on the wing. Just a little bit too over-aggressive. Outside, Timmish for three. No good. Rebounded by Caitlin Zimmerman. And then she has it stolen away from behind, and now we're going to have a jump ball, and the possession will go back to TMP. Boy, Zimmerman got that rebound and then brought it down low and didn't think about the pressure coming from behind. And the Lady Monarchs get a tie up as well.
Got to be aware of everybody around you. Be strong with the basketball. Both these teams struggling to find points offensively. Monarchs 4 of their 6 from the free throw line so far.
Melissa Pfeiffer to the lane, baseline to Vidstum, short shot, goes. It rolled in for Kayla. She has 6 of the Lady Monarchs, 8 points. It's 8-2 TMP, 3:20 to play in the first quarter. Garden playing up the floor. Now they're going to play it out. Doyle will set it in the corner. Joplin, step back. She likes to shoot that 3 here in the first quarter.
I believe that's going to be on Kerner.
That is on Madison. That's her first. Substitution. Schmelzer back for Garden playing. Lady Monarch basketball brought to you by Redeem Designs, Heartland Building Center, Hayes Chevrolet, and by Beaker Insurance. Inbounds, down by 6. They play it in deep to Schmelzer, guarded by Madison Kerner. Madison usually gets that matchup. Schmelzer down the lane, off the glass and in. She has 4. She loves the drive to the rim. 8-4, TMP by 4. Lady Monarchs nearly turned it over. Now they got to get it across the timeline. Melissa Pfeiffer plays it left side to Vidstum. Kayla, now Madison Kerner. Skip pass to Megan. In the lane to Kayla. Out to Madison. Open three-pointer on the way. No good. Rebounded. Fought for. It's going to be TMP basketball. Pfeiffer from the ball game. It's 11-4 TMP. The Lady Monarchs get some hustle points there. On the Lady Owls. Back over to TMP with the Boy, Melissa on that last offensive possession just doing everything to get that ball and then found herself open in the corner. More pressure by Garden playing. TMP, the key to breaking this pressure is patience. Lady Monarchs have that. Right side, Madison Kerner takes a left-handed dribble. Now skip pass to Vidstum on the left side. Can't get it. Now Vidstum. Lane to Pfeiffer, Zim can't score it. Rebounded inside by Vidstum. No, but she is fouled. Boy, Kayla having herself a heck of a ball game here in the early going.
And they continue to hit the offensive glass and get the second chance opportunities.
That foul on Flax, that's her first, 5th team foul. Kayla to the line to shoot 2. First one's on the way, perfect. She has 7. Lady Monarchs lead 12-4. With 1:54 to play. Second one, no good. Rebound, fought for. That's going to be a foul over the back on Melissa Pfeiffer. Second team foul on TMP. Now the Lady Monarchs are going to go a little full court. See if they can hurry Garden playing up a little bit. Lady Owls very effective against it. Flax with the basketball. Goes sideline. Garden playing clears it pretty easily. Now in the corner, in the lane, a little floater by Flax. No good. Rebound cleared out of there by Vidstum for TMP. Kayla looking for some help. Kenningsman has it behind the back. Nearly traveled with it. Now on the right side, Melissa Pfeiffer plays it baseline to Zimmerman. Now a skip pass up top. Kenningsman has her three-pointer blocked. Here comes Garden playing the other way. Flax layup, got it. With it. Now in the lane, Kenningsman, no good. Rebounded by Zimmerman, no. Zimmerman had a bunny and couldn't get it, and that's going to be the second foul on Flax. 6th team foul on Garden playing. That will bring Costello to the scorer's table. Free throw by Kayla on the way, got it. She has 8 first quarter points for TMP and is 4 out of 5 from the free throw line. 13-6, TMP by 7. Second free throw for Kayla. Got it to go. She has 9. 14-6, the largest lead for the Lady Monarchs. The inbound for Garden playing. And that's going to be a foul called on Aubrey Kenningsman as she held Schmelzer. That's the first on Aubrey. 3rd team foul on TMP. Well, Schmelzer loves to drive, and she's quick. Inside, has her shot blocked by Zimmerman, loose ball, and it's on the floor, jump ball, and possession will stay with Garden. Seconds to play.
Agency. Westview Church of Hayes, helping you enjoy life. Bacon Right Appraising Services. They are certified to provide appraisals for your next transaction. Carrico Implement, pleased to offer the John Deere line of equipment. Home Steel Siding and Windows, making your home or business beautiful, energy efficient, and comfortable. Next Tech Wireless, your Banker Executive Realty. The perfect move starts with the perfect partner. Redeem Designs, Screen, Heartland Building Center. We take your building.
TMP basketball as we start the second quarter. The Lady Monarchs on top, 16-8. Kenningsman, Pfeiffer, Vidstum, Kerner, and Zimmerman on the floor for TMP. Now it's going to be a little man-to-man by Garden Plain. A backdoor look for Melissa. She's cut off. Now to Megan. Megan will survey the scene. Dribbles back out near to the timeline. Now right side Melissa. Top side Zim. Left side Megan. Thought about the three. Now inside to Vitz off the screen. No. Rebound tipped around. It's Zimmerman, and she scored. Madison Kerner. That's two for Madison. The Lady Monarchs eating up the defensive rebounds and the offensive boards. Schmelzer the other way. Tough shot. No. Rebound by Costello. She scores. Second, but closed it out pretty tightly. There's a look on the backside to Zim. She scores. A beautiful post-to-post pass, and the Lady Monarchs get two more. It's 20-10. Grill, Hayes Convention and Visitors Bureau, M&D Incorporated, Pheasant Run, Verney's Hamburger House, and Eagle Communications. Our community connected. Double-digit lead for TMP here in the second quarter. Schmelzer on the right side, Doyle. She'll drive baseline, cut off by Melissa. Now to Schmelzer. She'll drive to the rim. Tough look. Got it. It's dangerous that way. It's over by Kenningsman. Megan plays it right side to Vidstum. In the lane. Tough runner. It is no good. Rebounded on the backside by Doyle. She'll push it up the far side, right to left for the Lady Owls. Drives baseline, cut off by Vidstum. Now on the outside. There's a skip pass. Joplin, a long three-pointer. Air ball rebounded by Caitlin Zimmerman. Boy, Joplin, not your stereotypical 6-footer in high school girls basketball. She likes to shoot that outside jumper. Now Kerner around the screen. In the lane to Zimmerman. Back out to Kenningsman. A three ball for Megan. No good. Long rebound for. It's going to be out of bounds. Zimmerman couldn't quite track it down. Flax will check in now for Garden Plain. 5:48 to go first half. TMP on top, 20-12. Schmelzer with 6 of the 12 for Garden Plain. Kayla Vidstum, 9 of TMP's 20. Caitlin Zimmerman with 6. Now the Lady Monarchs showing a little zone. Not very often they see that. Joplin drives against it, now kicks it back out. There's a skip pass. Flax, topside Schmelzer. Now they'll swing it again. Now on the baseline, a jumper by Costello, no good. Long rebound comes down to Kenningsman. One thing you worry about when you go to a zone when you don't typically play it is boxing out, because it is a different game. Kerner in the lane, she has it knocked away, turnover by TMP. And a timeout's going to be called by Garden Plain. It's a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here with 5:10 to play in the first half. TMP on top, 20-12. Lady Monarchs doing their damage on the inside. 15 of their 20 points have came from Zimmerman and Vitz. TMP and her sister Megan will have a seat on the bench. One thing TMP will, but you do have to give them a break every now and then, so Megan will have a seat on the bench.
Oh, Aubrey's a good one to have on the bench because he plays so hard defensively.
Play first half, TMP on top, 20-12. Lady Monarchs started on a 6-0 run and have never trailed. Schmelzer with it on the right side. Now they skip it around. One thing, if Garden Plain studied film, they did not see TMP play very much zone. So, you practice against it all season. You expect it from time to time, but there's a jumper in the lane. No good. Rebound ripped out of there by Vidstum. Kayla plays it off to Melissa Pfeiffer. Full court pressure by Garden Plain. Melissa bounces it right side to Kayla. Back to Melissa. She'll hand it off to Aubrey. Kenningsman, a left-handed dribble, spins, gets a screen. Now looks right side. Kerner, three-pointer for Madison, off the mark. Rebound to Schmelzer. Good look, couldn't knock it in. Schmelzer quickly the other way for Garden Plain. On the left side, Doyle with it. Lady Monarchs closing out pretty carefully. Joplin far outside on the right side. Doyle will fire a long three-pointer, missed everything. Pressure. No more three-quarters court. Aubrey breaks through, now plays it to Zimmerman. Pfeiffer comes back. Hasn't had a look since that three-pointer. Now she gets one. On the way, short. Rebounded inside by Vitstum off the glass and in. Double figures for Kayla Vitstum. The Lady Monarchs back by 10. Boy, she just doesn't stop.
No, she doesn't. Always around the glass. That's 9 offensive boards in this first half for the Lady Monarchs.
Doyle, right side. There's a skip pass stolen by TMP. Turnover, Garden Plain. Madison Kerner plays it off to Melissa Pfeiffer. Now on the right side, Aubrey with the basketball. Her team up by 10, 3:13 to play. Now Madison a three ball. Good, she hit it. That's 5 for Madison Kerner. Timeout, Garden Plain. We'll take it with you. 3:07 to go first half. TMP 25, Garden Plain 12. We are back in 30 seconds. This is Lady Monarch basketball.
This presentation of Eagle TV High School Sports is brought to you by Vernie's Hamburger House. Feed yourself for the whole team. Beaker Insurance, delivering quality insurance solutions. Hey Chevrolet, they love to do business with a smile and a handshake. Thirsty's Brew Pub and Grill, before the game, during the game, after the game. Hayes Convention and Visitor Community connected.
Looking good.
Yeah.
.307 to go first half. TMP with a 25-12 lead. Madison Kerner hit a three-pointer and to put the Lady Monarchs up by their largest lead at 13 points. Jeremy McGuire and Dave Barber getting the Lady Monarchs showing their inside-outside game today, Dave, and it's paced them out to a 13-point advantage.
Yeah, all about balance with this team. Kerner hitting another big one.
Doyle with the basketball, plays it in the corner. Now Doyle has it back. Schmelzer is double teamed, drives baseline. She is triple teamed. Now they kick it back up top to Doyle. Floats in the lane, partially blocked, no good. Rebound ripped out of there by Melissa Pfeiffer. Melissa looking for some help, plays it back to Aubrey.
Boy, great block out by Pfeiffer, owning the boards inside again.
Now Melissa right wing, back to Aubrey. Thing about Aubrey is her shooting has gotten so much better as the season has progressed, so you can't forget about her if you're Garden Plain. Melissa top side, now plays it in the lane to Vitstum. Now inside to Zimmerman. She is double teamed, and a foul is going to be called on Garden Plain as Schmelzer hit the deck. But it's going to be a 1-and-1 for Caitlin Zimmerman. And that foul is going to be on Costello.
Got to have some trust in your teammates' hands to rocket one in there like that.
But if you don't throw that pass like a rocket, it's going the other way.
That's right. I mean, it's a good play, good look inside.
And you have to have soft hands as well to be able to catch something like that. 1-and-1 for Zimmerman. Front side's on the way. Perfect. She has 7. 3 out of 3 from the line. The Lady Monarchs by 14, 26-12 with 2:19 to play in the first half.
And they're 8 of 9 from the line.
Second free throw for Caitlin on the way. And it rims off no good. Rebounded by Garden Plain. Lady Monarchs with a 14-point advantage. Garden Plain into the front court. On the right side with the basketball. Now Costello has it stripped away in the lane to Doyle. Now up top. Flax will drive. There's a kick out. Flax with the jumper. No. Rebound. Boy, Zimmerman with the go-go gadget arms comes away with it for TMP. Kerner quickly up the floor the other way. Pfeiffer baseline. Threw it away. Is Aubrey going to be able to run it down? She cannot. It's going to be an over and back against TMP, a turnover on the Lady Monarchs.
Well, nice effort, but couldn't quite get there.
1:49 to play in the state tournament. Every possession so vitally important. You don't want to give anything away. On the left side with the basketball is Timish. Now a baseline jumper from Costello is good. She has 4. 26-14, TMP on top, a minute and a half to play, and then a double dribble on Kenningsman. Aubrey, a little sloppy with the basketball, got called for it, and that will bring Megan to the scorer's table for the Lady Monarchs. She will come in and replace Aubrey with 1:34 to play, so another opportunity for Garden Plain to cut it to 10 or even to single digits if they can hit a 3 on this possession.
We have to keep the pressure on them. This is a team that's pretty good.
Doyle in the corner, guarded by Vidstam, goes in the lane, has it stripped away. Costello off the glass, no, it rims off. Rebound, count it, for Flax. She has 4, 26-16. Little 4-0 spurt by Garden Plain. TMP with the basketball. 1:07 to play in the first half. A 10-point lead for the Lady Monarchs. Top side, Kerner. Now on the baseline, Melissa Pfeiffer to Zimmerman. Kicks it to Kenningsman. Now Megan to Madison. Wide open 3 on the way. It is good. Madison Kerner with 8. 29-16. TMP, a quick answer by the Lady Monarchs.
Yeah, another big shot by Kerner when the Monarchs needed it.
Flax will drive the lane. Goes up. Tough shot. Rims in. Flax with 6 off the bench. 29-18. Lady Monarchs by 11. 34 seconds to go in the first half. See if TMP goes for that final shot. Deanna Welbrock off the TMP bench. She'll check in. But I don't think she'll get an opportunity to because the Lady Monarchs are going to, try and go for the final shot with 20 seconds now on the clock. No count on Megan. Now Doyle will come out and play her. Megan will put it on the floor, right side to Madison. Down to 11 seconds. Kerner looked like she was tripped. They're going to call a travel on Madison. Boy, she hit the deck. It looked like she was tripped in the process. No call. So it goes back over to Garden Plain, a chance for them to get the final shot of the quarter. .2 seconds to go in the second quarter. Doyle with the basketball. Walks it across the timeline with 5 seconds. They play it right side, and it's out of bounds as Doyle was looking for Flax, but Flax was not looking at Doyle. So Lady Monarchs a chance to get the final shot. TMP needs to have somebody else come back and help. They get it in. Now Melissa near half court. Heaves it up the floor. Nearly goes in. But that is the end of the first half. The TMP Lady Monarchs have an 11-point Garden Plain 18. We're back with more from the Sports Arena in Hutchinson. This is Lady Monarch basketball.
This basketball broadcast is brought by Physical Therapy, providing personalized chiropractic care and physical therapy so you can live your life. Find us in the North, helping you enjoy life. See them online at westviewchurch.tv. Bacon Ryan Appraising Services. They're certified to provide appraisals for your next transaction. Carico Implement. Pleased to offer the John Deere line of equipment, from farm tractors to lawn and garden equipment. Home Steel Siding and Windows, making your home or business beautiful, energy efficient, and comfortable. Next Tech Wireless. You're covered nationwide. Lifetime Dental Care. See Dr. Jeffrey Lowe and the team at Lifetime Dental Care for stress-free dentistry. Steel Fabrications, the Iron Men of Western Kansas. Coldwell Banker Executive Realty. The perfect move starts with the perfect partner. Owner-broker Patty Stoll wants to exceed your expectations. Redeem Designs. Screen print, embroidery, design. Heartland Building Center. We take your building needs to heart. Beaker Insurance, delivering quality insurance solutions. Hayes Chevrolet, they love to do business with a smile and a handshake. Thirsty's Brew Pub and Grill, before the game, during the game, after the game. Enjoy great food and a great atmosphere. Hayes Convention and Visitors Bureau, wishing the Hayes High Indians and the TMP Monarchs good luck. M&D Incorporated, building the backbone of our community. Pheasant Run, breakfast all day and daily lunch specials at the Pheasant Run. Verney's Hamburger House, feed yourself or the whole team with great burgers, milkshakes, and the award-winning onion rings. And by Eagle Communications, catch all of this year's March Madness games in high definition with Eagle's HD TV package. Call 877-61-EAGLE to sign up today. Eagle Communications, our community connected. This postseason basketball broadcast is brought to you by Thomas More Prep Marion alumni. Worlds of opportunity, investing for eternity. Kerner Chiropractic and Physical Therapy, providing personalized chiropractic care and physical therapy so you can live your life. Find us in the Northridge Plaza in Hayes. Walmart Superstore, save money, live better, Walmart. Insurance Planning, insurance for the way you work and live, a trusted choice agency. Westview Church of Hayes, helping you enjoy life. See them online at westviewchurch.tv. Bacon Ryan Appraising Services, they're certified to provide appraisals for your next transaction. Carico Implement, pleased to offer the John Deere line of equipment, from farm tractors to lawn and garden equipment. Home Steel Siding and Windows, making your home or business beautiful, energy efficient, and comfortable. Neck Care, see Dr. Jeffrey Lowe and the team at Lifetime Dental Care for stress-free. Stoll wants to exceed your expectations. Redeem Designs, screen print, embroidery, design. It's to heart. The game after the game. Enjoy great food and a great atmosphere. Hayes Convention and Visitors Bureau, wishing the Hayes High Indians and the TMP Monarchs good luck. M&D Incorporated, building the backbone of our community. Run, breakfast all day and daily lunch specials at the Feed Yourself for the Whole Madness games in high definition with Eagles HD TV package. Call 877-6. Sign up today. Eagle Communications. Our broadcast is brought to you by Thomas More Prep Marion alumni. Worlds of opportunity, investing for eternity. Kerner Chiropractic and Physical Therapy, providing personalized chiropractic care and physical therapy so you can live your life. Find us in the North. Insurance Planning, insurance for the and comfortable. Next Tech Wireless, you're covered nationwide. Providing personalized chiropractic care and physical therapy so you can live your life. Find us in the Northridge Plaza in Hayes. Walmart Superstore, save money, live better, Walmart. Insurance Planning, insurance for the way you work and live, a trusted choice agency. Westview Church of Hayes, helping you enjoy life. See them online at westviewchurch.tv. Bacon Ryan Appraising Services, they're certified to provide appraisals for your next transaction. Carico Implement, pleased to offer the John Deere line of equipment, from farm tractors to lawn and garden equipment. Home Steel Siding and Windows, making your home or business beautiful, energy efficient, and comfortable. Next Tech Wireless, you're covered nationwide. Lifetime Dental Care, see Dr. Jeffrey Lowe and the team at Lifetime Dental Care for stress-free dentistry. Steel Fabrications, the Iron Men of Western Kansas. Coldwell Banker Executive Realty, the perfect move starts with the perfect partner. Owner-broker Patty Stoll wants to exceed your expectations. Redeem Designs, screen print, embroidery, design. Heartland Building Center, we take your building needs to heart. Beaker Insurance, delivering quality insurance solutions. Hayes Chevrolet, they love to do business with a smile and a handshake. Thirsty's Brew Pub and Grill, before the game, during the game, after the game. Enjoy great food and a great atmosphere. Hayes Convention and Visitors Bureau, wishing the Hayes High Indians and the TMP Monarchs good luck. M&D Incorporated, building the backbone.
Here we go, second half about ready to get underway. The TMP Lady Monarchs up 29-18. Garden Plain with the basketball. Doyle drives, TMP kind of in that matchup zone right now. There's a kick out nearly stolen by Kerner. Madison upset with herself as she let that ball get out of her grasp as she stepped into the passing lane. Vidstum, Zimmerman, Pfeiffer, Kingsman, Kerner for the lead. She had Joplin out of the lane. In the right corner, Pfeiffer. Melissa ready to fire, but a good closeout that time. She gave up points on the other end because of it. Topside, Madison Kerner. Garden Plain really stretching that Z defense out. In the lane, Kayla Vidstum goes in. Strong move, and she scores. Kayla took it right at Joplin. 13 for her, 31-20 TMP. 6:45 to play, third quarter. Lady Monarchs by 11. 21-2, both of these teams. Doyle in the lane. There's a kick out. Now Schmelzer crosses over, goes down the lane, plays it across to Costello. No, but she's fouled. And Megan Kingsman will be whistled for her second. Lauren Costello, a 65% free throw shooter, will go to the line to shoot a pair. Lady Monarchs are lucky that's not an and one. Kingsman just got enough of her arm to throw that shot off. Free throw by Costello is no good. She'll get the second one. Lady Monarch basketball brought to you by Lewis Automotive Group, Crop Production Services of Hayes, High Plains Roofing, State Glass Company, and M&D Incorporated. Second free throw, Costello. She has. Now Zimmerman with the basketball, left wing to Melissa. Boy, Melissa could have had a look on the backside, but just didn't feel confident enough to cross-court that pass to Zimmerman, who was down on the block. In the lane, Vidstum. Now outside, Madison Kerner. They close out on her, right side to Megan. Now in the lane to Vitz, out to Melissa. Three-pointer way short, rebound, and a foul on TMP.
That's one of the few times inside that Monarchs really didn't get good positions. Them going over the back. Not sure that shot wasn't partially blocked by Pfeiffer.
I think somebody got a piece of it. Melissa's going to come just get a rest on the bench for TMP. Aubrey Kingsman checks back in for TMP. 6 minutes to go, third quarter. Lady Monarchs by 10. Doyle, she'll drive inside. Goes up. Tough shot. Partially blocked. Rebounded by Vidstum. Clears it up to Aubrey. Now the Lady Monarchs will push right to left here in this second half. Kingsman plays it. Now Aubrey has it back between the circles. Looked right side for her sister Megan. Now Madison Kerner. Boy, Lady Monarchs spacing right now is rather weak. Now they get it cleared out. And they'll run their offense. Looking a little confused there for a moment. In the corner, Madison. They close out on her quickly. That ball's nearly knocked away, but it will be TMP basketball as it goes out of bounds on the far side as Schmelzer quickly got herself into the passing lane. 5:27 to go in the third. Lady Monarchs by 10. Kingsman with the inbound. Plays it to her sister Aubrey. Now right side Megan. In the corner Madison. Has her shot blocked out of bounds. And it will stay with TMP.
Well, the Lady Owls, they're quick defensively. That's several times that it looked like there was going to be an open shot that they close out on. You got to get those off in a hurry.
And if you don't, pump fake them once or twice. That'll learn them pretty quickly. When Megan's so far scoreless in the basketball game. The jumper by Vidstum, no good. Rebound, fought for on the backside. Here comes Garden Plain. Schmelzer in the lane. That's got to be an offensive foul. No, they're going to call a block on Megan. Boy, they call a block on Kingsman. I think if Megan just stands still, she moved just a little bit, and that is going to be her third. And that will send Schmelzer to the line to shoot two. Free throws for Schmelzer. The first one's up and good. She has 7. Melissa Pfeiffer checks in and replaces Megan. 31-22 TMP, 5:06 to play, third quarter. Lady Monarchs led by as many as 13 in this one. Second free throw is good from Schmelzer. She has 8. 31-23. And I look for TMP to work that inside a little bit.
You need to be patient. Need to get a good look on this trip and kind of maintain that arm's length lead they've had.
Lady Monarchs across the timeline, right side. Madison Kerner skips it up top to Vidstum. Now left side to Aubrey. Looking inside, had a chance. Now top side Melissa. Plays it to Kayla. Now Kayla's going to drive. Tough look off the glass. No. Rebounded by Zimmerman. Goes up and scores. Caitlin Zimmerman with 9. Back to a 10-point Lady Monarch lead. That I think was a really big possession for TMP. Doyle in the lane scores quickly on the other end. 33-25. Lady Monarchs by 8. 4:24 remaining in the third quarter. Winner of this one gets Silver Lake. Right side, Pfeiffer. Melissa plays it to Vidstum. Boy, Garden Plain would just assume Kayla has the ball that far outside. Coming up on 4 minutes to play in the third. Bounce pass to Zimmerman. Now in the lane to Vidstum. Goes in strong, but a foul is going to be called. That one, I believe, is going to go against Costello. If that's the case, that would be her second. Official comes over to the scorers table. And I believe it's on Costello, but it's tough to see who it is this far up. No, they're going to call that on Joplin. That is her second. So 2 on Joplin. Kerner with the inbound for TMP. Needs to get it in quickly. Kayla has it in the right corner. Now she's guarded by Costello. Goes right to the rim off the glass. Rebounded by Zimmerman. And she scores. She drew the defense, and Zimmerman was right there for the putback. She's in double figures with 11. 35-25 TMP. Schmelzer plays it to Doyle. She had a nice driver last time. Now on the outside, a drive to the lane. Short one, no. Rebounded by Kayla Vidstum. She is getting mugged inside. Gets out of some traffic. Now a skip pass to Melissa. Boy, the Lady Monarchs are so patient. Right side to Madison Kerner. Pump fake. Has a shot partially blocked. Rebounded by Garden Plain. Well, there's the pump fake we talked about, but Garden Plain recovered well. Now a kick out to Joplin. She'll drive the lane. Spins. Tough shot. In. No good. Rebounded by Caitlin Zimmerman. She is everywhere around on these boards. 3:08 to play. Third quarter. TMP with a 10-point lead. They had an 11-point lead at halftime. Garden Plain had cut it to 8. Now Kerner looking for a screen. They leave her partially open, but Madison a little leery and pulling the trigger on that one. Now right side on the wing to Aubrey at top of the circle. Into Caitlin. Goes up strong. Has her shot partially blocked. Loose ball, but on the baseline was Schmelzer. Going to stay with TMP. I think if Schmelzer leaves that one alone, that might have been Garden Plain basketball.
I think so, but boy, inside those crashing the boards, man, they're letting them play.
Yep, they've let it do it. Let them go both ways. Inbounds, Zimmerman with the catch, goes to the rim, no. Rebound, Fox Force, Vidstum has it. No good, but she is fouled, and she'll go to the line to shoot 2 more.
Vitz and Zim going to work here in the third quarter when they need it. Zim with a couple of big putbacks off offensive boards. That time Vidstum gets in there, gets to the line.
You know, I bought some batteries for some double A's for some of the equipment that we use, and I'll finish the story after Kayla's first free throw. She has 14 now. And I feel like I have cheated Energizer because I bought Duracell, and tonight it's been Kayla Vidstum, the Energizer bunny for TMP. That foul on Schmelzer was her second. Second free throw is good by Kayla Vidstum. She has 15. It is 37-25. TMP by 12. 2:35 to play. Third quarter. Schmelzer lost it for a second. Got it back. Crosses over. Drives the lane. Kick on the outside. Now Timish. Doyle will drive inside. She is cut off quickly. Timish plays it back to Doyle. Tries to get some penetration into the lane, but can get to about the free throw line area, and then that is about it.
Great defense.
Schmelzer across the lane, but a foul is going to be called on TMP. That's going to go against Madison Kerner. That will be Madison's second with 2:14 to play in the third.
You saw the Monarch fans starting to get up and applaud the effort that defense was given on this offensive set.
Deep inbounds to Doyle. Now plays it out. Timish thought about the three. Breaks it across the lane to Flax. Baseline cut off by Melissa Pfeiffer. It's Lady Monarch defense. Schmelzer inside. Might have traveled, and she did. That's a turnover on Garden Plain. Only their 7th of the ball game, their first of the second half. Again, that TMP defense, they saw her get around that corner. The help defense was there, and it really changes things.
Yeah, the help defense is really what forced that turnover. She had nothing to do with it once she picked up her dribble.
TMP with the basketball, a 12-point lead. Vidstum on the elbow. Looks between the circles to Melissa with 1:49 to play in the third. Now Zimmerman on the right elbow. Plays it back to Aubrey Kenningsman. Megan on the bench right now with 3. Aubrey has it back. Really patient right now offensively for TMP. You love to see that. because that's what they need. Melissa gets a screen. Plays it to Vitztum, who comes out to help. She's at the free throw line extended. Now back near the timeline to Pfeiffer. A right-handed dribble. Spins. Needs to find some help. Plays it to Zimmerman. Now a skip pass up top to Aubrey. Boy, the Lady Monarchs just running this offense, knowing they have a 12-point lead. Pfeiffer on that NJCAA logo here at the Hutchinson Sports Arena. Now topside Kerner. Thought about the three. A good closeout by Flax. Coming up on a minute to play now in this third quarter. Back between the circles to Melissa. TMP just doing everything right now they need to do. On the right side, Madison looks high. Now plays it to Zimmerman. Caitlin plays it left side to Pfeiffer. Melissa off a screen to Aubrey Kenningsman down to 48 seconds. No count right now. Left side to Melissa. The Lady Monarchs by 12. 43 seconds to go in the third quarter. Boy, Zimmerman thought about that high-low pass, but says, I'm not so sure about it. Now Kerner on the right side to Aubrey Kenningsman. Aubrey on the bounce, now to Zimmerman. Plays it on the left wing to Kerner. Madison will drive the lane. A bounce pass to Vitztum. Goes up and scores! Kayla Vitztum with 17. 20 seconds to go in the third. 39-25.
Don't think you could have had a better possession than that for the Lady Monarchs.
Then Doyle lost it, and a jump ball. Possession to TMP. Turnover, Garden playing the Lady Monarchs with a 14-point lead, their largest of the ball game. They have the basketball back.
Well, burned well over a minute and a half off the clock on that last possession, and then got a layup by Vitztum.
You know, that is reminiscent of another TMP team we know, of the TMP boys, who seemed like they were experts at that this year. But the ladies running that offense to perfection. And Rose, McFarland sometimes a little nervous, thinks their team hurries things a little bit, but not right now. There's the inbounds to Aubrey Kenningsman. Down to 12 seconds here in the third quarter. Aubrey spins across the timeline. Boy, good pressure by Timish. Aubrey looking for some help. 4 seconds. Plays it inside to Zim. Across to Vitz. Off the glass and in at the buzzer! A beautiful look from Zimmerman. Vitztum with 19. 41-25 TMP. We're back with your fourth quarter in 60 seconds. This is Lady Monarch basketball.
This presentation of Eagle TV High School Sports is brought to you by Thomas More Prep Marion, Worlds of Opportunity, Investing for Eternity. Kerner Chiropractic, providing personalized care so you can live your life. Walmart Superstore, save money, live better. Walmart. Insurance Planning, insurance for the way you work and live. A trusted choice agency. Westview Church of Hayes, helping you enjoy appraisals for your next transaction. Carrico Implement, pleased to offer the John Deere line of equipment. Home steel siding and windows, making your home or business beautiful, energy efficient, and comfortable. Next Tech Wireless, you're covered nationwide. Lifetime Dental Care. See Dr. Jeffrey Lowe and the team at Lifetime Dental Care for stress-free dentistry. Steel Fabrications, the Iron Men of Western Kansas. Coldwell Banker Executive Realty, the perfect move starts with the perfect partner. Redeem Designs, screen print, embroidery, and design. Heartland Building Center, we take your building needs to heart.
Welcome back to Hutchinson, 41-25. Lady Monarchs with the lead as we start the fourth quarter. TMP with Kenningsman, Kerner, Vitztum, Zimmerman, and Pfeiffer on the floor. Joplin drives into the lane. She's cut off, in some trouble. Now plays it out. Doyle, right side to Schmelzer. Looking for a screen. Drives baseline, throws it across the lane. And a foul is going to be called inside on TMP. I believe that's going to go against Kayla Vitztum. And I tell you what, if we're on the football field, Kayla is A-okay with that move. But Lady Monarchs up by 16 with the basketball. With defense. There's going to be a jump ball on the defensive rebound. And the possession will be to TMP. Some of the Garden Plain fans wanting a foul on Melissa Pfeiffer, but sorry, you're not going to get it on that one. Inbound, TMP looking for some help. Pfeiffer plays it to Kenningsman, and a timeout's going to be called by the Lady Monarchs. Rose McFarland. It's a 30-second timeout. We're going to keep the supply. Precision Valley Golf Center, Midwest Energy, Simpson Farm Enterprises, USAFE Pharmacy, Horizon Appliance and Electronics, Kevin Shoemaker Construction, and by Hayes Chevrolet. So a 7:40 to go, fourth quarter. TMP by 16. Still plenty of time left in this ball game. Lady Monarchs can take care of the basketball, and Garden Plain back in their full court pressure. Inbounds for Pfeiffer. They get it. She gets it to Kenningsman. Megan breaks the pressure, brings it across the timeline. Now plays it over to Kerner. Open three for Madison. Count it. Madison Kerner hits another three. She has 11. The Lady Monarchs by 19, 44-25 TMP. Lady Monarchs rolling right now. Joplin's shot no good. Rebound tipped long. TMP has it. Kayla Vidstam with it. Boy, they are letting them be really rough right now in the backcourt. The Lady Monarchs break it across the timeline. Kenningsman has it knocked away, and that's going to be a turnover on TMP, and then a foul on the Lady Monarchs.
That's going to be 4 on Megan if they called that on her, which I'm pretty sure they did.
Boy, the Lady Monarchs get the foul call, and that is on Megan Kenningsman. That is her 4th. TMP up 44-25. And again, I'll say, how good is this team? Your second leading scorer is, or third leading scorer, scoreless in this ball game, and you're still up by 19 against a 21-2 team. Comes across the formation now, back to Melissa. Getting the Lady Monarchs by 19, their largest lead of the ball game, with and Schmau up top. Not
that good defensively they are.
On the baseline, Kayla Vidstam goes up and underscores 2 more. The Lady Monarchs continue to roll. Vidstam with 21, 46-25 TMP, 6:04 to play in the game. There's a little floater in the lane by Timish, no good. Another rebound from Caitlin Zimmerman. She is really getting it done on the rebounding end, and then that ball's going to be out of bounds, and it's going to be off of TMP, I believe. No, it should have been off of Garden Plain, but turnover on the Lady Monarchs. Caitlin Zimmerman at the end of the third quarter, looking at her rebounding numbers. 10 rebounds after the third is 11 points. She has been really quiet in this ball game. Underneath, Flax has her shot blocked by Melissa Pfeiffer. Melissa's just sitting there waiting on it. Deanna Wellbrock will check in now for TMP, replacing Aubrey Kenningsman.
Not in my neighborhood.
No, not today, not tomorrow, not any other day. Quick inbounds. Joplin, a jumper from the elbow. No good, in and out. Caitlin Zimmerman with another rebound for TMP. That ball is TMP basketball. Vidstam says, I got to dribble across the timeline before there's a 10-second call. 21-point lead for the Lady Monarchs. It is their largest. Deanna Wellbrog with the basketball, plays it to Melissa Pfeiffer. Melissa goes baseline, has the ball knocked away, gets it back, shot up no good, rebounded by Vidstam, no, and then Costello will have it for Garden Plain. A couple of point-blank misses that time for TMP. 5 minutes to play in the ball game. Lady Monarchs by 21. Doyle has her shot blocked. Caitlin Zimmerman, and then jump ball possession will go to Garden Plain. I don't know how many shot blocks she has, but just a couple. They only have her for 2 coming into this quarter. I would dispute those numbers. 46-25. Zimmerman will take her first break of the basketball game. And Kelsey DeWitt will check in for her. Kelsey saw a little bit of time in the first half when Caleb Vidstam was bloodied up a little bit. There's the inbound for Joplin to Schmelzer inside. And Vidstam gets the rebound from her seat after it looked like she took a charge.
What a play by Vidstam.
And the presence of mind to just grab it and not move because it's a travel if you did. And she kicked it out to Melissa Pfeiffer, a perfect outlet pass from her backside. Wonder if she learned that from her brother or from her dad. Madison Kerner bounces it in the lane to Vidstam, and she scores 2 more. 23 for Kayla, 48-25 Lady Monarchs. Make your reservations for Hutchinson this weekend, folks. Inside, Schmelzer can't score it. Rebounded by Kayla Vidstam. Garden Plain slow to get back defensively. Wellbrock to the board, goes up strong and scores. Maddie fighting hard. She has 13. TMP is doubled up on Garden Plain. It's 50-25 Lady Monarchs.
That was sheer determination by Kerner after getting her shot blocked.
Inside Doyle, plays it across the lane to Costello. Kicks it out. Now Schmelzer, a long three-pointer, is no good. Rebound, Fakfor on the floor. Who has it? And a jump ball. The possession this time will belong to TMP. Bailey Lacey checks in for TMP as Kayla Vitzton will go to the sideline. And she is excited, gets a good hand from the TMP fans, as she should. A dominating performance tonight for her. Melissa Pfeiffer checks out as well. Kenningsman, that's Megan, Wellbrock, DeWitt, Lacey on the floor for the Lady Monarchs. Kerner plays it on the baseline. Now they play it in the lane to DeWitt. Has it knocked away, and that's going to be a turnover on TMP. 50-25, Lady Monarchs by 25. Lady Monarch basketball brought to you by Field Abstract and Title Company, Roof Masters, Canterbury Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery, Steel Fabrications, Heartland Building Center, RM Custom Metals, Shelter Insurance Agent Dustin Shoemaker, Edward Jones, Leon's Welding and Fabrication, Supply, Hayes Post. Communication Plain is yet to score in the fourth, and Joplin goes to the rim and scores. That is only her fourth point of the ball game. 50 knocked away. On the Lady Monarchs. This win is going to be win number 20 in a row, and a timeout by Garden Plain. It is a full timeout, so we will take it with you. 2:52 to go. TMP 50. Garden Plain 27. We're back in 30 seconds. This is Lady Monarch basketball.
This presentation of Eagle TV High School Sports is brought to you by Verney's Hamburger House. Feed yourself for the whole team. Beaker Insurance, delivering quality insurance solutions. Hayes Chevrolet, they love to do business with a smile and a handshake. Thirsty's Brew Pub and Grill, before the game, during the game, after the game. Hayes Convention and Visitors Bureau, wishing the Hayes High Indians and TMP Monarchs good luck. M&D Incorporated, building the backbone of our community. Pheasant Run, breakfast all day and daily lunch specials. Eagle Communications, our community connected.
50-27, TMP on top. 2:52 to go, fourth quarter. The Lady Monarchs, only the second team on the season to put 50 points on the board against this Garden Plain team.
Yeah, they just kept attacking. And the reason they got those, a lot of second chance points, and Kerner hitting threes. It seems like long.
Trailed in this ball. Out to Schmel. Played it to her. 23 points to Kelsey. Megan Scott, the Lady Monarchs inside game with a little dash of outside tonight for TMP. Off a screen, Wellbrock between the circles. Deanna guarded by Doyle. Now right side, Kenningsman. Megan will play it to Bailey Lacey between the circles. Bailey skip pass to Vitztum, or scorer's table for the Lady Monarchs. Kenningsman plays it back to DeWitt. 1:50 to play. I think one of the biggest plays of this TMP was up by 12 and ran a minute and a half or something off the clock and got a layup on the other end. And then after a Garden Plain turnover, they went down, scored again, went from a 12-point game to a 16-point ball game. And I think that really killed the spirits of this Garden Plain team.
It was like a punch in the gut. It just took the wind right out of them. And Coach McFarland taking a timeout to get some of the rest of the kids in.
Savannah Yost will go to the scorer's table, so she'll join Morgan Weber and Rachel Hayes now.
I doubt it.
No, it doesn't matter. That ranking doesn't mean squat. It's just we will have the audio portion on HayesPost.com. Kansas State High School Activities Association contracts out that video portion, and we will not be allowed to carry that. So we wish we could, but we can't. But we'll be here with the play-by-play on 99 KZ Country, as well as the audio stream on HayesPost.com. Underneath the wit, turns, shoots off the glass, no good. Rebound fought for. Kelsey has it. Now in the corner to Morgan Weber. Morgan guarded closely, and some substitutions on the floor for Garden Plain as well. Right side, Savannah Yost. Now Savannah plays it to DeWitt. Takes a dribble, and a double dribble is going to be called on Kelsey. Turnover, TMP back over to Garden Plain with 1:05 to play. Well, Lady Monarch fans, I hope you have enjoyed this one. I know we have. In the lane, jumper off the glass and in for Mackenzie McGregor. 50-29. It's only appropriate that a McGregor scores in March. You know. Glad she hasn't scored very many, though. Left side, Rachel Hamel. I like to see Rachel or even Morgan Weber get some points on the board, seeing the seniors who don't get a lot of playing time. There's a play back to Hamel. Drives in the lane, a bounce pass across to Lacey. She has it, goes up strong. No, but she's fouled, and Bailey will go to the line to shoot 2 free throws for TMP. That is the third foul. Her first personal on Lauren Danahay. Free throw is good. Second free throw for Lacey. Dribble, spin. 51-29, TMP by 22 points. 24 seconds remaining in the ball game. The clock winds down. Our side of the sports arena rise to their feet. Outside three-pointer on the way, no good. Kelsey holds it, will dribble it up the floor for TMP. The student section getting into it. Down to 6 seconds. Morgan Weber will dribble it across the timeline. The clock down to 0. The TMP late tournament. They against Garden Plain, never trailing in this ball game as they win it 51-29. And when you can say never trailed in the game in a state tournament, that is impressive.
It is, from the get-go. And it's just business as usual for the Lady Monarchs. Didn't let the moment get to them. Came out and played their defense, made the points, some big buckets when they needed, and pulled away in the end.
The Lady Monarchs improved their record to 22-2. They have won 20 consecutive ball games, all by double figures, and they win this one by 22. If you're watching on Hayes, if you're listening on 99 KZ Country, their post-game show is coming up. This is